Now, they are all on free shipping and handling. If you want to find out more about it, all you do is you search Black Friday at hsn.com and you'll find out all the great details. All right, we are moving on. So earlier we were talking about house phones, but obviously, you know, you're not going to be in your house all the time. You're going to be wandering around and going place to place, and you're going to need a cell phone, right? A lot of you are sick and tired of getting that monthly bill of $150 or $200 or $300, depending on how many people you have on your plan, and you're looking for a way to be able to save that money, but you don't want to sacrifice the quality of the phone. Yeah, there's phones you can get at the drugstore, you know, $30, $40 phones. They're little, you know, little phones that are prepaid and stuff like that. Problem is, you're probably buying a pretty crappy phone. You want a phone like everybody else has, even better, but you don't want the contracts. Well, that is what Tracfone is all about. What Tracfone does is they will sell you a phone right here, a beautiful Samsung Galaxy. Jumbo, one of the biggest screens available on the market, 6.5-inch high definition, right? It's called the A12. It's the Galaxy line. What they do, figure it, it's like a vehicle. They put enough gas in this vehicle for an entire year. That's 1,500 minutes of talk time. That is 1,500 texts and 1,500 megabytes of data. So what that means is for the average person out there that's not on their phone 12 hours a day, this phone could last you an entire year, and all you will pay is right there, $129.99 for the entire year. You will never get a bill. You'll never get anything in the mail telling you, oh, usage fee, usage tax, blah, 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 tax, this, all these fees. Everything is included. If you run out of time or data or texts, you just put more gas in the car, and you do that yourself when you need it. You don't have to spend a certain amount every month. There's no fixed amount, but you are getting a car already loaded up with enough gas to get you, hopefully, through the entire first year. We are doing it today at $129.99. It's $50 off our regular price. It is free shipping and handling. We are including not only the A12 Tracfone with all the time and all the data, we are giving you, obviously, your AC adapter. We're giving you the USBtomicroUSB cable. We give you the activation card. There's, as I said, no contracts to deal with, all right? All you need to do is choose your case color. There's a car charger that comes in it. You get your regular charger. We're even giving you a little phone charger, a little phone charger to go with it. So if your phone is low, you could plug it right into that on the go. That is included. Your cases are, and I'll start over here, blue. I have it in black. I have it in silver glitter. Over here, I'm going with paisley, burgundy paisley. This one here is called black yellow geo. And then I'm going to go with blue marble right there, and you can slap those cases right on. To me, if you are worried about monthly bills and you are tired of paying $500, $600, $700, $800, $1,000, $2,000 a year for a phone, how about a phone, including the phone, and you own it, you're not leasing it or renting it, for $129.99. Lori is here with free shipping and handling. Lori, these are the greatest things ever, because finally we have a say in what we pay for not only our phone, but our phone service as well.
Right, and this is Samsung Galaxy, to your point, so one of the most popular, most aspired to own phone brands on the planet, not just in the US, on the planet, in the globe. So you're gonna love this. It's a 6.5-inch edge-to-edge infinity display. It's high definition plus. So if you're like me and you're a fan of Samsung TVs, this is almost like carrying a Samsung TV right in the palm of your hand. You're getting octa-core processing power here, so 8 brains, guy, means this is like a little mini computer right in the palm of your hand. It is so lightning fast for all the things that we want to do. If you're shopping, if you're gaming, if you're on social media, whatever it is so quick to load. There's no waiting. And then cameras. I am a Samsung Galaxy user. I have always been a Samsung Galaxy user, and I will say all of my friends always ask me to take all the pictures. This phone has 5 cameras. 5, guy. So you've got that front-facing 8-megapixel camera. It smooths your skin, makes your jawline slimmer, makes you look younger in all of your photos. So I use it for all of my selfies. I don't even have to edit, which is really nice. And then you even have quad cameras at the rear here. So 16-megapixel main camera. You've got your 5-megapixel ultra-wide angle lens, 2-megapixel macro for those beautiful up-close photos, and 2-megapixel depth camera as well. So these cameras work together, but it just ensures you're taking some of the most beautiful pictures you have ever taken in your lifetime. And then, Guy, you said it. I mean, really, the excitement around having a Tracfone is you're not leasing the phone, you own it outright. You're never going to have a phone bill. So this is going to save a ton of money for you, all the members of your family. You can finally give the gift of a cell phone because there's no awkward moment of, oh, you got me a Samsung Galaxy, but now who pays the bill? Because there is no bill. And we're loading you up with what is a $125 value in terms of the airtime you receive. So you're getting you're getting 1,500 minutes to talk. This is again $125 value here, plus 1,500 minutes to text or text messages, 1,500 of those, and then 1,500 megabytes of data. You have a whole year to use this. So think about that. I mean, if you are kind of a light to medium user, this is going to be a package and bundle that could last you for the whole year without having to buy anything else. And you touched on this. Where the big carriers really get us right now is they want you to lease the phone, right? They want you to pay $60, $70 a month for a phone that you're renting. With this, you own this phone outright. It has expandable memory. That's something even the brand new Samsung Galaxies, they took that feature away. This has 32 gigabytes of built-in memory, and you can expand it up to a terabyte. That is 1,000 gigabytes. So if you take a lot of pictures, if you're really enjoying these cameras, you're shooting high definition video, you don't have to worry about ever running out of space with this phone. And it is amazing to get rid of that phone bill forever, Guy, forever.
Yeah. Well, and I know because I've had plenty of experience walking into a phone store that, first of all, they say they're making it easy, but at the end of the day, you always wind up walking out of there and you've either bought a $1,000 phone or a $500 phone, and you have a plan and you're paying interest on a loan because you're leasing the phone, or you're in a contract. I mean, it's a really, really difficult thing to have to go through. And if you're a senior out there and you're like, man, I don't want to deal with that. I want a phone delivered to my door. I want to activate it, and I never want to have to worry about getting a bill. I mean, to me, that is as simple as it gets. And you're getting a Samsung. Now, you all know, and I will tell you, the best picture screens on any TV out there are Samsungs. They're amazing, right? Mm-hmm. They are just incredible. They take that technology and they put it in a smaller package. Even though there's a jumbo screen, right? When you see the images, all right, this has more cameras than my $1,000 phone, all right? You will be amazed not only at the videos that you see in high definition, but the ability for it to capture still photos. And a lot of people, that, it's one of the biggest things they love their phone for, is that they use it on social media and they take a lot of pictures and blah, blah, blah. Or they use it, to do, video conferencing and all that stuff. You get all that. The only thing you will not get is you will not get a bill every month because you've already paid for the car and the gasoline. And Lori, tell everybody out there, because there's a lot of people out there that say, okay, that's cool, but what if it's month number 9 and I've gone through all my minutes and the rest of my stuff? What do I do?
Yeah, no worries. So you can buy what you need a la carte. So if you happen to run out of text messages, you can buy additional text messages. And by the way, that is super affordable, guys. So even if you're a little bit of a heavier user, this might make sense for you.
Sure.
So you can buy 1,000 text messages for $5. Isn't that crazy? It's like a fancy copy gets you another 1,000 text messages.
Oh, that's like months of text, right?
Yeah, it's a lot. And if you need additional data, you can always get data. Little pro tip here: while you're home, when you're back in the office, if you're in the coffee shop, all you do is swipe down from the top and turn on Wi-Fi. So it's those little kind of, it looks like an outward V kind of moving out right here. Turn on Wi-Fi. If you can link to that Wi-Fi hotspot, then you're not even using data in the data package for most of the things that you're doing on your phone. So if you're streaming music, you're watching movies, you're going into the Google Play Store. Again, look at how fast this loads. It's like lightning. There's no delay. I'm on my social media now. Excuse me. There's no waiting, no downtime at all whatsoever. This is the quickness to that octa-core processing. You're getting one of the latest Android operating systems. And let me run you through a few of the benefits of being a Tracfone customer, because this is really important that you understand. You're never going to get a phone bill. No credit check, no overage fees, no hidden costs, no early termination, no roaming, and again, no phone bill. That's the most important part of that. Yes, you can absolutely keep your same phone number, and it doesn't even matter which carrier you might be with right now. And Tracfone breaks up with them for you and ports over your number totally free, completely seamless. It really is the easiest, best way to go if you're trying to save money. And then let's talk coverage. Because remember, back in the day, Tracfone, the phones weren't as high quality as they are today. You're not getting, this level of phone 10 years ago on Tracfone. But take a look at the coverage. They use the #1 top carrier in the whole country's towers. So you are getting the best of the best in terms of that stable, reliable, unbeatable nationwide coverage. So you can talk to basically anyone in the whole country, no matter where you are in the country. So this is that top carrier. You know, we used to sign a contract with them. It was hundreds of dollars a month. This is a great way to save money. Own the phone outright. Give the gift of cellular service. Oh yeah, and you get the great little stand. So this is super cute. You even have a little opening at the back, so if you need to be able to charge your phone, there's a place for the cable to go through. But I was doing a Zoom call the other day right here on this stand. I could be hands-free. It's that perfect angle. You have unbelievable battery life on this phone, guy. 34 hours of nonstop talk time on the phone, and then your standby is 16 days. Oh, and like you said, we even include this great little power bank to give you additional power on the go. This is the biggest package we've ever done. Car charger, wall charger case, stand, battery pack. I mean, it's an amazing value for an amazing phone. And keep in mind, the airtime alone is $125 value, not even counting the phone or any of the extras.
Yeah, so you want to get a Samsung, the top of the line Samsung phone for $5? Because that's pretty much what you're getting right here. I'd buy it even if you just want the phone, right? You just want to get a phone, just do that. But getting the plan is really going to help you, and I love the flexibility of the plan. I love the non-commitment to it, so you can try it out as long as you want. And by the way, and I'm sure Lori's already mentioned it, you know, you could activate this anytime. So if you are giving it as a gift, and by the way, it would be a great gift. Imagine getting this from mom and dad, you know, and just being like, hey, we bought you brand new phones. We know you've been struggling with the old phone. Your plan is terrible. You're getting beat up every month. This is an easier way to do it. Basically what it does is it puts you in charge. I mean, I always say to Lori, it's like, it would be like if I was on a grocery plan, right? And I had to spend a certain amount on groceries every month. I would hate that. I mean, I want to be in control of that kind of thing, right? I don't want to be told, you know, oh, you need to do this or you need to do that. And by the way, if you don't like it, well, you're stuck with us for 2 more years because you signed a contract. You don't have to do any of that. You don't. You're a grown-up when you own this phone because you're in charge of the phone. You're in charge of putting the gas in it. I mean, imagine if, like, same with a car. Imagine if somebody came in and said, okay, your car's not empty, give us $100 because that's what it costs. And you have no choice of that, right? Which is kind of like it is with gas right now, right? Because gas is that expensive. I think I filled up my car the other day and it was over $70. So I don't really have a choice because it's like that everywhere. When you do this plan, you are in charge of the amount of time that you use. You get an allotted amount of time in the beginning, and then if you want more, you just buy what you want. And we're not making you buy another $200 worth of minutes or megabytes of data or text. You get exactly what you want. So if you're like, you know what, I only need X amount for the rest of the year, then spend $5 and get 1,000 texts. I mean, if I texted 10 times a day, right? That's 300 texts a month. So $5 gets me 3 more months of text for $5. I mean, it makes good sense to do it. Everything is included, wall charger, car charger, phone charger, phone holder, and remember your choice of cases. So when you're ordering today, you're gonna get the phone, get a blue case, get a black, silver glitter. This is burgundy paisley. This is, what'd you call this one, Kyle? Yellow and black Geo, and then finally blue marble. Blue marble, very, very busy, very, very popular on that. If you want to get it for $89, get a brand new HSN credit card. We'll take $40 off your first item, whatever one you pick. FlexPay, just break up the payments over time. You don't have to pay any interest or financing, and the shipping and handling is free on this as well. So if you want to get it home, item number is right up there at 773770. Think about who in your family could utilize this. For a lot of us, it could be the kid that's in college, you know, that you're trying to keep an eye on. It could be your parents or your grandparents that really don't need a phone. They're not on their phone 5 hours a day, and they want to be, they're on a fixed budget or income. It'd be perfect for that. Lori, we love you. Great job.
Love you. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. All right. Thank you, darling. We'll see you soon. All right. If you want to get it, grab it home. By the way, I mentioned earlier, if you, every one of our products comes with a great warranty, but if you like a little above and beyond, we have that available. It's called Protection Plus. You can get hassle-free production. I love that there's no deductible. And, you know, you may drop your phone, get spill on it, and you need extra help. HSN.com and Protection Plus are there to help. Also, wanted to remind you, you know, especially at this time of year as we're in the holiday season, I'll talk about HSN Cares, which is dedicated to empower